Hi, I'm Morgan Lehr, and I am the Maryland State Librarian. I am just overjoyed to be here today at the ribbon cutting of the Catonsville Branch Library, an institution which has served this community for 60 years. We're very proud that the Maryland State Library Agency funded $3.5 million towards this renovation, which is just transformative. That's over 50% of the entire project cost.
So Catonsville Library is our second oldest library in the Baltimore County Library System, and so part of the renovation was to improve some of the infrastructure, the plumbing and some of the electrical and HVAC and boring things like that, but really necessary things in order for us to be able to adequately serve our community. But in addition, we added a lot of amenities and features that are for this community. So for example, we have the first ever state-of-the-art recording studios that we have anywhere in the system. They are now here at Catonsville.
This is Music City, USA, so it's completely free, so people that just want to dabble for a little bit, or if you're an expert but you just want access to some really cool gear, we have that for you. So free is the thing that really means a lot to me. We have conference rooms, study areas, you name it. We really try to do as much as we can, especially with the outside of the building. We have percussion play for littles, so that's what I'm most passionate about is families. Before the renovation, it was definitely a nice place to be. But if you see the before and after pictures, it was definitely very dark. The lighting was dim, so we used a lot of the natural features from the architecture in 1963. So if this was your childhood branch like it was mine, it still feels the same. The children's area is the same. It's very much elevated, brighter, and we really try to invite the natural world inside the branch.
It's light, it's airy, it's going to really draw in a lot of children as well as adults. They have recording studios, and I think it's going to give everybody what they need in the community.
We're just, really excited that, the state invested the time and energy to make this happen. We've just been really anticipating it coming. And I think it really kind of sends a message to the next generation that this community is going to continue to be an area of learning and self-improvement.
It's been a journey to get to this point, and now we are finally here. And it feels like an incredible accomplishment for the library system, but also a milestone moment for this community. And Catonsville is a community that uses its library heavily, loves its library, and I know that they're really excited to have their library back.
I've been coming to the Catonsville Library since my granddaughter was little. She attended the programs here and still does. The library means a lot to our family. Books open up a whole different world.